Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to create a look that's more sultry and dark. I feel like I haven't played around with any of these taupey brown colors on my channel, so I just wanted to give it a shot. It actually looks pretty intricate, but this look was actually so easy to do. It's just a bunch of blending to kind of get that airbrushed kind of smoky eye effect. And I also just threw my hair up in this cute little ponytail just to kind of create that effortless and chic kind of a vibe. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and let's just get started. So I already primed my face and I used the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, and that's because this stuff is super tacky and it makes my foundation last like 10 times longer. So for foundation, I'm using my Maybelline Dewy and Smooth. I know I used this last time, but literally I've been using it every day. It's like my ultimate go-to. So I'm just going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, and then I'm just going to start blending it in my face. On my face. Not in my face. I didn't put anything in the foundation this time just because it's already pretty dewy, and I just kind of wanted to keep this look a bit more simple since the eyes are going to be so dramatic. For concealer, obviously I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape. I was about to say Sharp Tape. I'm so weird. Does anyone do that? They like get their first letters of like 2 words mixed up and then they like say it backwards. Like, I don't know. Am I like weird? I think I am. Okay, whatever, guys. Ugh. Oh, and also I used to like put concealer on my chin, but I literally just read or like realized that if you put concealer on your chin, it makes your chin look bigger because it's highlighting that area. So if you have a bigger chin and a longer face like I do, don't put concealer on your chin. Just put contour below your chin to make it appear smaller. So I'm just going to blend everything out. Alright, so for contour, I'm using my ABH Contour Palette. Freaking love this thing. And I'm just taking a Real Techniques brush. It's just a nice compact brush. And I'm going to go with the middle light sculpt shade. And just sculpt. I always make that face. I wish there was like a way I could do contour without looking like an idiot. Maybe I'll just be like, I'm just so perfect with everything I do. Just kidding, I'm such a freaking weirdo. So like I said, if you have a bigger chin and a longer face, and you want it to make it look shorter or smaller, just put the contour right under your chin. I like to take a smaller brush to contour my nose, and then I just blend it out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge after. So I'm just using my Sephora Illuminating Drops for highlighter, and of course just put this in the usual spots, like cheekbone, brow bone, and my nose and my chin, of course, and then just blending that out with a Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Alright, now that my cream base is done, I'm just going to go ahead and set everything with my Coty Airspun, and I'm just going to bake under my eyes. And I'm also going to put this on my eyelids to prep my eyes for eyeshadow. And also just around my nose, because my foundation tends to move a lot there. And also just a little on my forehead, because why not? We want our makeup to last all night. So while my bake is setting, I'm just going to do my eyebrows with my Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit, and I'm going to do that off camera because it takes a long time, but it's nothing special, just filling in my eyebrows. I'm just going to brush away the bake with a nice big powder brush, and then any leftover powder that I have on the brush, I'm just going to use to lightly dab around the rest of my face just to keep it from getting oily, but I don't want to put too much powder because we still want to let that dewy foundation shine through. So for bronzer, I'm just going to use my Hoola. This is always my go-to bronzer. It's such a perfect color, and I'm just going to put that on top of my contour. Then I'm just going to use my NYX HD blush. And then, of course, my Laura Geller highlight, my go-to all the time. And then just place this everywhere you put the liquid highlight, so your nose, your chin, above my eyebrows, and my cheekbones. Okay, so the face is done. I'm just going to zoom you guys in so we can get to the eyes. Ooh, way too close. Way too close. I'm just going to start off with this light taupey color, and I'm using a big fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this literally all over my eye and bring it up almost to my brow bone, but not quite all the way up to my brow bone. I'm just going to keep layering that color until I get the desired darkness that I want, and I'm just focusing on really smoking it out. Also, what I like to do, since this is going to be a dark makeup look, is I like to put a little bit of more baking powder underneath my eye, so that way it protects my under eyes from any fallout from the eyeshadow. So once I'm done with my dark eyeshadow, I just sweep this away, and then you won't have any like dark eyeshadow fallout underneath your eyes. So next I'm going to go in with this really dark, actually it's like a medium grayish brown color, and I'm just going to take a little bit of a smaller crease brush, and I'm just going to focus this in my crease, not going above my crease, because you don't want to mess up the lighter taupey color. So I'm going to go in with this really dark true brown shade and a much smaller crease brush. And then I'm just going to take this and really focus it in the V of my eye and not go up into the crease very much. Just to kind of give my eye more definition and make it a bit darker. I'm just going to go back in with this light taupey color and just give everything kind of one more last blend to keep everything nice and airbrushed and smoked out looking. For the lid, I'm just going to take this really gorgeous shimmery brown color, and I'm just going to pack that on the inner 2/3 of my eye. I'm not going to put it on the outer third. I'm just stopping a little bit more than halfway, just because I don't want to mess with the smokiness on my outer eye. I'm going to go back with this brownish gray color, and I'm just going to smoke out my entire lower lash line. Look at how much of a difference that makes. Ugh, I love putting eyeshadow on my lower lash line. So the eyeshadow's done, so I'm just going to go ahead and brush away the bake. And perfect, no dark eyeshadow fallout underneath my eye. So I'm just lining my lower lash line pretty heavily too, just to add extra definition and to make the look a lot more sultry, I guess. Also tight lining my eyes to prep for eyelashes. So for eyelashes, I'm just using my Ardell 250, and they're just really nice and wispy eyelashes. And I'm going to do that off camera because it takes me a really long time. Okay, so the eyes are finished, and I just went ahead and used my travel-sized IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and I put a pretty thick coat on my bottom lashes just to kind of balance out with the top. So to finish off with lips, I'm using Whirl by MAC, and I'm just going to line my lips. For lipstick, I'm just going to be using my Nars Dolce Vita. It's such a pretty nudie mauve color, and I'm almost out. I love it so much. Alright, you guys, so this is the completed look. I am so obsessed with how this turned out. I honestly didn't think it would come out this good because I was kind of nervous about playing with these brown colors. But y'all, it looks so, so nice. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.